Oh, yes! Oh, yes! So I don't know exactly what it is,
F-Zero game.
but I knew F-Zero was going to be here today. Oh, this is what...
Battle Royale.
Awesome!
F-Zero 99.
Awesome!
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines
Oh,
from the
so
original
cool.
Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you
Okay.
crash into pilots
This
or
is almost
guardrails.
exactly
If it
what
hits
I
zero, you're out.
pitched.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky?
I'm gonna give
Spare
some
power
backstory
meter for a
on this.
temporary speed boost. You can also collect super sparks, which
Oh, I'm
appear
giving
when
some
machines
backstory on
collide,
this.
to boost up to a special path called the Skyway.
Oh,
It's your
cool.
best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your
Dang.
machine.
Awesome. I love the music in F-Zero.
99 players,
Incredible.
one winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively
when?
for active Nintendo
Today?
Switch Online members later today.
Yes! Oh, epic!
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a Battle
Finally.
Royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place.
Right on.
Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
But I've got to rewind to F-Zero 99. So for years, both online, in podcasts, live streams, on my own channel, on Twitter, X, whatever, with friends, I've been talking about an F-Zero 99. Such a logical choice that I hope to see happen. How cool would it be? Simplify the graphics, bring it back to SNES or N64 style, just, a little bit refined. Have 99 racers at once and eliminate each other. And the reason why I say such an obvious choice is because while I was also saying this with friends online and in online communities, I also talked to my friends that work at Nintendo. From E3s that I go to conversations at the side, other events online about, gosh, I hear that Nintendo says nothing's going to happen with F-Zero for a while, unless if it's something new that's innovative, a new gameplay control style. They feel like most of what has been done with the series has been done. Let me pause this, cancel that. Yeah, we'll just leave it on here. So something else needs to be incorporated. So I have talked, I have pitched, I have given the idea, put it out there with multiple people over the years at NOA. What about an F-Zero 99? And this is the way it could be. So without knowing that this is indeed exactly what was going to happen, the game fits perfectly with how I described it, how I said things could happen. So am I directly responsible for F-Zero 99? Well, no. I mean, yes. No, just kidding. Lots of similarly minded people exist. Sometimes we do draw inspirations from another. Sometimes pitches do get incorporated and woven in, and sometimes there's your little bit of a hint that you could say, maybe that one worked out, something along those lines. So I'm very pleased to see F-Zero 99. I'm very excited to play it, but not 100% entirely surprised that it exists because it is something I've been talking about for so long, both internal and publicly, Now, the other little thing on F-Zero that's really exciting is I knew something F-Zero was happening today. I didn't know that it was 99. I didn't know what it was going to be. But if you look on my Twitter/X page from several days ago, I just randomly dropped an old school photo of me at Nintendo. I want to say it was like E3 2003 playing F-Zero AX, the kind of equivalent to the Nintendo GameCube F-Zero GX. AX was the arcade racing game developed by Nintendo, Namco, and Sega using the Triforce arcade board that the three had a partnership like I said, 2 decades ago, and it lasted for several years. So I was told separately, expect something F-Zero next week or in a couple of weeks. And we got F-Zero 99. So on two different sides of me, I have had some F-Zero thoughts in my mind very close to the surface lately, and for the last few years for that matter, but I'm really happy with that F-Zero. That was awesome. Dang. Strongest, best Nintendo console ever. Hands down. Alright. This is Paul Gale Network signing out. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you enjoyed this stream and don't mind hitting that like button, comment, subscribing, that's always appreciated. Thanks a lot for watching. And thank you, Nintendo. This was fun. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.